Hello everyone, Christine Solosky here. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live in Sydney, Australia. Today I'm going to show you some of our products out of our new mini catalogue, and this catalogue goes from January to June 2022. So I'm going to start off with some ribbons. So we've got a couple of new ribbons this year. We've got this beautiful white ribbon and you can actually pull it apart. So you could actually use it with a nice frayed edge. You could use it just like that. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, so it's sort of like a pearly shimmer. Or you could actually use that like that and lay it over twice and wrap it around a card and put a bow. So that's a couple of uses for that beautiful ribbon. We've got a real red ribbon here that's got like a faux linen look to it. It's quite soft, very easy to tie in a bow. And in our beautiful real red colour, so that's a lovely ribbon also. The last one I've got comes in a combo pack, so you get two ribbons in the pack, and one is, I think it's petal pink, so it's a very thin ribbon, and this one is misty moonlight. So that's a really lovely thin ribbon too. So you've got one for a female, one for a male, if that's what you like doing, or you can use them both on the same project. So that's the cotton ribbon combo pack. Now we've got some new embellishments as well, so I'm going to show you those. These are our classic matte dots. So you get 4 different colours in these. So you have the black, the grey, the very vanilla and the basic white, and you get 2 sizes in each colour, so that's a really good combo pack also. We've got the brushed brass butterflies. You have to be really careful when you say that because it's a bit of a tongue twister. The brushed brass butterflies. If you say it really quick you'll get confused. And it's got, again, it's got 2 sizes, so we've got a large and a small butterfly, so really lovely to put on your cards. And this is just stunning. I think I love this, and I think I can see myself using a lot of these. The iridescent rhinestone basic jewels, and again you've got 3 sizes in this, so you've got a large, a medium and a small. So they are beautiful colors. I don't know if you can see that there, but there's like pinks and purples and yellows and oranges, so it's just absolutely stunning to put on your cards. So that's just 3 of our new embellishments. I've also got, they've brought out a little box called Sweet Little Boxes. So they already come with scored lines and with tape on them so that you can just stick them together. I haven't stuck mine together because I might want to decorate it with either some stamping or some DSP. But once they're stuck together like that, you've got a little flap this end, and it opens up like a deck of card pack. So you could put little cards in there, you could put little sweeties in there. So that's quite a nice little pack too. So I think they come in a pack of 10, I think it is, yeah. So you get 10 in the pack. So that's quite good value too. The next lot I've got is some embossing folders. So recently I've bought the mini stamp cut and emboss machine. So these little folders here, these splatters and stripes 3D, go in that little embossing machine. So I've already run them through the machine for you to show you. So this one is the splatters. So it's got like raindrops that are hitting the ground. So that's sort of what that one. And this one's like a wood grain stripe type of effect. So you get 2 folders in the one pack. So that's going to be really lovely to use. I've also got this one called Gingham. So it actually does really beautiful embossing too. So I've done it in 2 different colors just to show you the really lovely pattern, and it's very subtle, very soft. You could use it on, you know, nearly any sort of paper, so it would work really well. So that's that one there. Now I've just got a couple of dies here, and I've made a couple of cards just to give you an example. So this is a rainbow card that I've made. So I've also used the paper that's on the background. There is this pack here, which is called Abstract Beauty 4" by 6" specialty designer series paper, and it has some gorgeous papers in it. So I'll just have a quick flick through. So a lot of them have got gold accents on them. So you get 4 sheets of each design, and they are just absolutely stunning papers. So lots and lots of uses for these papers, whether it be sympathy cards, birthday cards, children's cards. So that's a really lovely pack. So the rainbow dies are just, I think I'll get a lot of use out of these. I think they're going to be really lovely. So you get this large die here, which is what I've cut this out of. So I've actually cut this piece of paper out first with the dies, and I've kept the pieces aside because you can use those in another card. And then I cut the glimmer paper out, ombre glimmer paper out with them, and then just stuck them in with a little bit of glue. And like I said, the ones you've cut out of this paper, don't throw them away, keep them and use them on another card. It also has these beautiful little clouds. I've actually cut them out of the linen paper. I don't know if you can see that, but we've got a linen paper that's got a sticky back, and I've actually used the gingham embossing folder on the back of that too. So that's a really easy, quick and easy card. It's got some beautiful little edgings along here, some more little rainbows, and a little rainbow tag. So that's just something that's very useful. Now I've done another card, and this one's called Sweetheart Dies. So I've made this for Valentine's Day. So I've got a little pocket here, which is cut out of this die here. So this die here has cut this little box out, and I've just popped up a heart and then closed the box. So again, this has got some beautiful little hearts on it, and you can use the negative as well as the normal cutting piece that you cut out. So that's really good. Gives you 2 little tags in the box. That's a tiny little one. I assume that you just use it for on top of one of your other tags. It's a little bit small to be used with stamping. These hearts here, these 3 hearts here, actually cut out the hearts on the paper, and I'll show you that paper shortly. So these are the hearts out of the paper, so that's a part of the paper there, and you can see that I've used the iridescent rhinestones on that again. So that's a really lovely set. Could be used for weddings, could be used for engagements, so that's a really lovely one. Now I'm going to show you a punch and a stamp set. And this one is called Hello Ladybug Bundle. So you get your stamp set as well as your punch. Okay, so I've made a little card out of this one, and this is demonstrated in the catalogue, and I've just added a little bit more flowers and a leaf and a little bit of vellum. So this is one of the cards that you can use on these with this stamp set. The stamp set also has a daisy, which is coordinating with our medium daisy punch. So you can actually punch the daisies out with that there. Okay, so that's a really lovely little bundle. Now, I also purchased a couple more punches, just not with bundles. I've just purchased them on their own, because a cloud punch is always good for if you're doing a scenery or a children's card. And this one here is a leaf punch. So it has 2 little flower one there that it punches out, and a leaf. So you can cut your paper and just cut one or both at the same time. And this cloud punch will come in very handy, I think. I've seen people using it, and they've stamped their greeting on the cloud. So that's something a little bit different. Now I'm just going to show you some of these other stamps that I have. So this one's called In the Moment. So it's got beautiful, lovely stamps on this, and some lovely sayings. So that's a good stamp. This one is like a silhouette. So when you stamp, this is like the negative effect that stamps out. So you use your colour, and your colour is all around the outside of it. So that's something a little bit different. I've got this one here, which is Love and Happiness. So this is a sentiment stamp set. It's got some beautiful sentiments on it. It's got happy anniversary, my love, for my husband, for my wife, happy wedding day, wedding wishes, celebrating your anniversary. So that's a really, really lovely set to have, because it covers quite a lot of celebrations in that. Now this one here, in the back of the catalogue, in this catalogue here, is a hostess. So if you spend, hang on a minute, I'll get that there we go. So if you spend $250 or more, you can be eligible to purchase either of these two stamp sets. And I've bought the Mischievous Mice one because I just thought that was just so cute, and I can see some lovely cards being done with that. So it's got some lovely little sayings like "say cheese," "just a quick note to say," and "it's your birthday." So that's a lovely little stamp. So that's in the hostess section in the back of the catalogue on page 90. There is two there. So there's another one there called Expressions of Friendship. So that's $250 in orders or a party sale, and you can purchase the Mischievous Mice set stamps. Now I'm just going to show you some of our papers. So I've already packaged them away. I packaged mine into some little zip, 12 by 12 zip packages, and I use my label maker to actually put a name on it, so that I can just grab them when I'm looking through them. I can just grab them when I want. So this one comes in a pack of 2. And you get this beautiful, it's almost like a little bit of white, but it's got pinks and greens, so it's a really lovely shimmer paper. Very soft, so it's not a very rough paper, so that'll look lovely on some cards for sure. And this one is a pink one, so you get one of each sheet in the pack. Okay, so that's a really lovely one. Okay, now this one here is the Sweet Talk DSP. So this is what I use to make that Valentine's card. So all our papers, 12 by 12 papers, have a front and a back. And as you can see, I've used some of this, so I've just stuck them in there. So that's your front page, and this is the one where all those little hearts can be cut out with the dies, so that's really useful. And you get purple on the back. This one is got pink little lollipop hearts, and it's got the red on the back. Then you've got more lollipops and hearts and sweeties on that one, and just pink on the back. Beautiful red hearts, pink hearts, stripes, some more papers, some more hearts. And that's that beautiful stripe. There's more hearts on this one. So it really is a lovely Valentine or engagement, or even for a wedding. So you could use that for lots of things. The next one I've got is called Heart and Home. So this coordinates in a bundle. So you've got lots of bees and lots of little flowers on this one. So there's the back for that. This one's just got all flowers. And all of these have like a wood grain on the back. So could be used for men's or ladies' cards. And you've got a purple, another wood grain pattern. There's beautiful blues there, with a different wood grain pattern, beautiful flowers, some green leaves, and again another wood grain pattern. So that's the Heart and Home set. Now this one here is called Artfully Composed. So this one is Artfully Composed. I haven't actually opened this one yet because I only just got it the other day. I'll just get a pair of scissors so I can open it. It only just arrived in my order on Friday, so I had cut apart the one part of it already, so I thought I'd get a new pack so that I wouldn't be showing you too many bits and pieces that I've been using. So this one's beautiful. It also comes in a suite, and you can buy the dies to go with this as a part of the suite. So you've got the beautiful colours on the front and then just a plain on the back. Beautiful, beautiful tropical colours. Vibrant and very bright. So this would be really lovely as a scrapbook pages too, to go for either gardening or plants that you like. So that one's got a dot on the back. So that one's a really lovely, and that one's called Artfully Composed. Now I'm going to show you some of our celebration items. So the celebration goes from January until the end of February. I think they are extending it a couple of weeks into March because we had shipping delays from America. So so we've had so this is a lovely little catalogue, and it's got, when you spend $90 you can pick one of these items for free, and most of these are 90. There's a couple here. This one is, if you spend $180 you get your paper and the stamp set for free, and this one's a beautiful sentiments on them, so that's a really lovely one to have as well. So that's our celebration catalogue. So this is the Awesome Otters that is one of the $90 spend and you get for free. We've also got Driving By. I've seen some really lovely cards with these cars, and one lady has actually cut the balloons very carefully off so that it's just the car, and then you can put the balloons wherever you wish or use them separately. So that's a clever idea too. Now this is the Special Moments one. So this is the sentiments one. So it's got some beautiful sentiments. Happy birthday for someone who is wonderful in each and every way. Where would I be without a friend like you? With sympathy. Thanks for brightening up my day. So that's a really lovely sentiment set to have. Now this also is one of the celebration items, and this one is called Sunshine and Rainbows. So it is a 6 by 6 inch paper pack. So this coordinates with the dies that I had earlier that are the rainbow dies. So this actually coordinates with this set. So some of the papers that are in here, and you can see the backs, just beautiful bright colours. This one also can be punched out with the cloud punch. So that actually punches out all your clouds. So that can be used with this Sunshine and Rainbows set also. So I'm just having a look. There's one here that cuts out the big rainbows. Let me have a look. No, that's not it. Must be coming up. This one here. So I know that this one here can actually cut these out with that. So, or you can cut out the strip and then cut it out to make it a lot easier. So that's something that's really good with this set also. So it's really colourful, lots of pages. I think it's 4 sheets of each design, so you can use two of one side and 2 of the other side. So that's a really lovely set to have. Now I've got one last set, and it's a celebration item too. And this one actually has the DSP and the stamp set together. So it's a $180 spend, and you get the papers and the Hello Friendly stamp set. I've seen some really stunning cards done with this, just stamping the bird in an outline colour and very carefully colouring in with either pencils or Stamp-Right markers or our blends. So this is a really lovely stamp set to have. And this is a photopolymer stamp set. So I don't know if you've seen the new photopolymer ones. They are printed on the inside so that we can take this off, take them off there and put them onto there. So it's so much easier. Your stamps don't get knocked around. They're there when you want them. So you just pull them all off. I won't do them all. So you just pull them all off, put them there. And I keep this flimsy sheet and I just put it over the top because it just protects them. So this piece that's the firmer piece on the bottom, I actually put it aside, give it a clean with some just a baby wipe and a paper towel, and you can actually use that to use your window cards with. So that's a little tip. I keep them. I don't try to throw too many things away. If I can use it, find a use for it, well, I certainly do. So this is a beautiful paper here. So these are beautiful, beautiful colours, real pastel-y colours. So that's the front and the back, gorgeous both sides. Really is stunning paper. Purple, which is my favourite colour. So some beautiful colours, got some lovely dots. So dots go with any sort of pages that you do. Some more stripes. I love using stripes. Stripes are so vibrant and fresh on papers. And this has got a splatter type of look. Okay, well that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed having a bit of a sneak peek. Oh, hang on. P.S. I forgot the Daffodil Afternoon. Now the Daffodil Afternoon paper, I think, is one of our papers that's in our, yes. So Daffodil Afternoon is one of our 12 by 12 inch papers that is in the Celebration catalogue. So this also is a $90 spend and you will get these papers for free. So, oh, isn't that just beautiful? I haven't really had a look at these because, like I said, these came on Friday and I haven't had a chance to have a look. Oh, beautiful grid pattern on the back. Oh, this is stunning. Beautiful that you could either fussy cut, you could cut it in half and use it for scrapbooking. That's a really lovely paper, isn't it? It's got a stripe on the back, leaves and vines. Beautiful green hearts on the back. Daffodils. Neutral pattern on the back. Oops. That one's got the black with the plus sign on the back. Beautiful yellow daffodils. Daffodils and daisies. That's really pretty, isn't it? Beautiful yellow on the back. So that's another one of our Celebration products. So that's really lovely. So now if you'd like to purchase any of these products and you currently do not have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, you can contact me at christinesolowski@gmail.com, and if there's any questions that you want about the products, please feel free to email me and get your contact details from you, give you a ring. I'll try and put all the information in for the prices of what I have shown you today, and I hope you have a really good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.